Good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we're asking the universe about our journey towards our big dream and asking for a message for that. And what I mean by the big dream is living your most authentic life, living the life that you know you were meant to live. And so, as we are journeying along in our day to day, just asking for a message from the universe that will help us along and create, just create the knowledge of what we need to do today, or the idea or the inspiration for how we walk through that journey today. So, we are utilizing Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck and as that conduit. So as this message comes through, see where it touches you, um, and what inspiration or contemplation it gives you today. Because going for your big dream can be a hard journey. You've got to confront things, you've got to walk through things, you've got to deal with the naysayers. It's not easy, but it is so worth it. And it is possible. That's the key. It is possible, right? It's possible for you to achieve it, but there's work, right? So, as I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to do a little meditation. So, this is just getting in touch with you, with the earth, with the universe, all these energies that are around us that help us through life. Right? So close your eyes, put your feet on the floor, and just feel your body. Just feel the sitting in the chair, laying on the bed, sitting on the floor, standing in the kitchen, wherever you happen to be right now. Just feel where your body is. And I want you to feel the areas that feel good, like the areas that are working well, that have strength, that have capabilities, that never bother you. Like you never complain about this particular area, right? And just thank it. Thank it for doing its job. Thank you, body, for doing your job, for being strong, for being capable, for keeping me moving every day. Thank you. And now let's look at those areas that generally demand your attention, those areas of tension, of pain, perhaps there's injury, and just notice them and thank them for being alive and aware. And thank your body for protecting you, because that's what that is. There's pain and there's protection. The body adjusts so that you can continue going, to keep moving, right? And this is where that tension comes in from old injuries, because the body is compensating, the body is adjusting so that it doesn't get re-injured. And this is on a mental, emotional, spiritual, as well as physical level. So all that old tension could be from an emotional wound from long ago. All the chronic pain that comes up could be from something that occurred a long time ago that the body is holding. And I want you to thank the body. Thank you, body, for protecting me the best way you know how to do. And maybe, if you're willing, make a promise to do what you can to take care of the body. Right? Feeding it good foods, taking care of those old wounds, navigating them, exploring them, feeling the feelings, and releasing that tension, releasing that chronic thing that's happening in your world. And just allowing your body to be. Thank you, body. And as you're noticing all the things, good and bad, in your body, the things that hurt, the things that are strong, I want you to imagine opening your feet up to the energies of the earth, the place we tread every single day, the support we have every single day, the unconditional encouragement that the earth provides us. It provides the land we walk on, the house we live in, the food we eat. It all comes from the earth. Nothing is created that isn't from the earth. It was not given to us freely and willingly. And I want you to invite that creative, nurturing, encouraging, beautiful, endless possibilities, power, that essence, that energy of the earth. And I would like you to invite it in. Invite it into your body. You might begin to feel a warm tingle as you feel the energy enter your feet, up your ankles, up your legs, into your knees, up your thighs, into your hips, and filling your torso with this endless possibilities of creation, of the cycle of creation, destruction, creation. And I want you to feel that that energy is targeting those areas of pain, of stress, of tension. And washing over them with healing energy, getting into the nooks and crannies to pry apart the knots ever so gently, not rewounding by just ripping off the protection, but ever so gently caring for that wound. So that when the time comes and it's healed, you are strong enough to carry it, to move forward. And as that energy rises in your torso, it hits your heart center. It meets that heart center. And within that heart center is your divine spark, your gift that the universe gave to you. And that earth energy seeps through any cracks or fissures that may be protecting that may have been created to keep that light shining dimly. It will never go out. That light will never go out, but it can be dimmed and probably has been. And so that earth energy is seeping in. And as soon as it connects, that divine spark starts to shine even brighter. The dimmer switch is moving up and the light is coming forth. And as that earth energy moves up into your shoulders, down your arms, into your neck, and up into your head, I would like you to imagine the top of your head opening and reaching out to the universe. Reaching out to the universe and all that it knows. The big picture of things, the way things are put together, the possibilities of creation, the endless possibilities of what is. And I would like you to invite that energy in. And as that energy flows into your mind, behind your eyes, you see that your path is illuminated with starshine. You can see which path to take. You can see the twists and turns. You can see some of the obstacles along the way. And you can see that on that path, there are tools that you will be able to pick up to help you navigate those obstacles. You see where the lessons are. And as that energy flows down between your ears, it starts to pinpoint all the messages that are encouraging, that are lessons for you, that are the call of your big dream, the call of your most authentic life. And all else becomes white noise. All the negative things that are said, all the snide remarks, all the, well, wow, that's crazy, all turns into white noise because you hear the call clearly. You hear your most authentic life calling you, moving you forward. And as that energy moves down into your throat, it seeps into any boundaries, any walls, any blocks that have kept your voice small. And it seeps in through those cracks and fissures, giving your voice strength because you know what's right for you. And when the time comes, you can articulate it. You may not be able to put it into words right now, but you know which way to go. You know what decisions are right for you. And now, because you can hear the journey, you can hear the cheerleading, you can hear the lessons, those decisions, you can voice those decisions clearly, concisely, with compassion as you step forward into this new life, into this new journey that is your authentic self. And as the energy moves down into your heart space, it reconnects with your divine spark. That is the gift it gave to you when you were born to bring to this world. That universal energy lends its strength to that divine spark. It merges with the earth energy for all the possibilities, all the capabilities, all the interests that back you up. And as these two energies merge and mix, and your light begins to shine even brighter and brighter, that light shines and fills every cell of your body, finding those areas of pain and helping to unknit what no longer serves, to heal the wounds below the protection so that the protection can go away. You'll keep the skills, you'll keep the knowledge, but that holding can be let go. It's time to acquire new skills. It's time to acquire new tools. Tools that will get you to the next level and the next level and the next level as your dream comes into fruition and expands. Um, our card for today is conscious connections. Conscious connections. It really is our card today. I just opened the book to it, like, whoop, there it was. Conscious connections. I did not have to seek it out. Wow. Double whammy. All right, conscious connections. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship. If you are willing to honor your differences and to look to what unites you, sometimes it's hard to hear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in a high definition, whilst another may prefer to live it more vicariously until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to love and be loved, to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of the connections in your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you and want to play life with you rather than at odds with or against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with your deeper feelings and creativity. They will give wings to your inspirational ideas and big dreams. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or other immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings and allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the greater workings of life. Sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate, as people may outgrow what once held them together. Sometimes the ties that bind us together are so strong that they are able to withstand a great deal of pressure and still remain intact. The webs of connection between us will sever or sustain based on the higher wisdom of life itself. Either way, healing happens in the resolution of our feelings, and we are once again able to feel free, forgive, and be ready to move on to the next stage of relating either with a person who has been in connection with us for a time or with someone new. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom in all. Conscious connections. And let's do the healing process. We're still connected to that earth energy, to that universal energy, to that big dream energy within. With your hand on your heart, say out loud, I surrender all my relationships into unconditional love and ask that the truly nourishing, soul enriching, expansive, and nurturing relationships be healed and drawn closer to my heart. I ask that the draining, depleting, destructive, or toxic relationships be drawn out of my life through unconditional love, mercy, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Imagine that you can breathe golden light in through the front of your body and out through the back of your body. Repeat the process with a rich emerald green. Don't worry if you can't feel or see the light. Just intend to work with the light and relax. Gold, green, gold, green. Finally, visualize, perceive, or see a beautiful beating heart with luminous green and gold parrot wings on either side of it. Imagine, perceive, or feel that there are many other beautiful beating hearts with parrot wings of different colors. And they are actually all flying around together. Enjoy the playfulness of this vision. And in your own time, come back to the here and now. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the temperature of the room you're in and your feet on the floor. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. Conscious connections, allowing the people who show up to deliver their message. And when they do, you get to make a decision. You get to decide to continue moving forward in your life towards your authentic big dream or to stop. There are people who will connect with you to support, to nurture, to cheerlead, to show that how to get around that obstacle, that little path that's kind of hidden. And there are people that will show up to give you the obstacles you need so that you can clear out something that's not working, something that needs to be released, so that you're not carrying that with you into the next portion of your journey. And some people will go away and they'll go away. Like they won't ever again become a part of your life. And some people will go away and then come back because they have something that they need to learn in order to circle back. You have something to learn in order to circle back and make that a stronger bond. I actually just went through that this weekend. A really good friend's mom passed, and they had a celebration of life. And I have not talked to this friend in over 30 years. He went his way, I went mine. We traveled, we found our partners, we created families. And now at the passing of his mother, who was a very dear woman to me, and I'd been in touch with his sister, but not him, right? Um, which is how I knew. And now we got together and we spent the most glorious time together, catching up and not rekindling because that friendship never went away. There was nothing to rekindle, it was still there. These are the conscious connections. There are people that you have a connection with that will never fade. There are people that you have connections with that will fade and need rekindling, and that's okay too. And there are people that you have connections with that will just fade, that will just go, and that's okay. They all bring in the messages the learnings, the support, the encouragement in their own way. What even if that looks like it's a negative thing, that's an encouragement for you to make a decision against the grain. If you feel that it's right for you, always trust that inner divine spark. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having this conscious connection. And go out there and lean into the connections you have. Feel them out. Which ones are the ones that are the right ones for you? Which ones are the ones that aren't? Just test it out. See what happens. You don't have to make any decisions today, but just notice. Notice which connections feed your soul and which connections drain it. Think about it. And maybe make some decisions later on. But just notice it. How does it feel? Yeah. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this morning musing. If you've been enjoying these, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every morning. And if you are feeling like you need some support in cultivating this big dream that you have of just finding out what it is, of like getting how to get in touch with it, how to reconnect to it, how to move forward with it, I'm having a free masterclass on the 24th, I believe it is. I've been traveling. There's a lot of things going on. So let me double check. Yes, Sunday, August 24th at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. So come join this free masterclass. It's about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on the conversation that we have. The link is below and it's free. Come join. What do you got to lose? And what do you have to gain? That connection with yourself, the knowledge of the path forward, the solidification of your dream right now. It's kind of fun stuff. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. It's not kind of cool. It's really cool. So I hope to see you there if this is for you. If it's not, that's totally cool. That's totally cool. If you've got this, go, do, yes. Hurrah! So, yeah. But go out there today and think about your connections. Are they conscious or are they unconscious? That is the question. All right, with that, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.